Hey Metas, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge, and this is where to find 5 early deviations, Pokemon as you will, in Once Human that you may not have found yet. Keep watching till the end where I'll discuss how to get one deviation that may disappear after this season. Before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe for more quick to-the-point guides that'll save you time and gets you back into gaming. The first 3 deviations are found in the Broken Delta starting zone. The ExtraDimensional Cat, the Mini Feaster, and the Buzzy Bee. The ExtraDimensional Cat might be the hardest of all deviations to obtain only because it is in the very first NPC town of Deadsville, which has very high traffic. You may need to wait till it's not peak time to obtain it. While in Deadsville, go to the second floor of the red house, and near the bunk bed will be the deviation that will increase your health regeneration while you sleep in a bed. This is important when you don't want to use consumables to restore your sanity. The Mini Feaster is normally obtained at the end of a mission, but you can also come here when the mission isn't active as well. The location is in the Hearst Mudflats, which is a little northeast of the Myers Market, the second NPC town in the southern part of the Broken Delta. This combat deviation summons tentacles to slam into enemies and has some synergies if you have weapons that utilizes bounce. The last of the 3 Broken Delta deviations that you may not have found yet is the Buzzy Bee, which is found in Citrus County, which is very close northwest of Deadsville. It's almost unmissable because it's in a field right next to the Rift Anchor. The reason why you probably haven't seen it is because it's in a high traffic area with many player housing in the area. The Buzzy Bee increases the mutation chance of planted crops, which are worth a lot of energy credits, or can be used in high-end food recipes. There are 2 deviations found north of the starting area of the Broken Delta called Iron River, and one of them is probably the most important one that you should get as soon as possible. Frog the Leaper creates resources to make a consumable to jump higher temporarily and is found on the side path that runs parallel to the main road to the Greywater Camp, which is the 3rd major NPC town. This location is south of the River Heart Harbor point of interest and is found on a jump puzzle. So this is the deviation that I highly recommend obtaining, the logging beaver, because it'll gather wood, which is used for a ton of recipes, in particular for your forge and cooking until you get electricity supplied workbenches. This deviation is found to the northeast of the Greywater Camp, across the river, near the fishing docks, but be aware you'll likely need to craft a tier 2 set of gloves that'll help increase the chance of catching the beaver deviation. So those are 5 deviations in Once Human that you may not have run across so far, and now onto the bonus one that is actually a seasonal reward for getting 200 melee kills. The Xeno purifier is a melee combat deviation and once again is a seasonal reward, which to me means that we only have 6 weeks to obtain this before it possibly isn't available again to us. To check the status of your progress, press escape, select the Manibus scenario on the right side of the screen, select the seasonal goals on the top tab, and on the left-hand side, select of Mist and Mirage phase rewards. On the furthest right tab, Challenges, it is the bottom challenge. If you want, you can track it with F, and you can knock this one out in a night by just running around the starting area or near the monolith where the enemies are rather weak. Just craft a tier 2 melee weapon, calibrate it to increase the damage, and even equip mods to help increase the damage, and you can get it done very quickly. I hope this video helped you out in obtaining a deviation you may not have found yet. Let me know in the comments below what is your most prized deviation so far. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on Once Human, video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Help! Help me! Shouldn't have tried to take what was yours.
Forgive us. You are truly a great one.
Mercy, please!
Even without their submission.